Brian Sterling reporting live from inside the Wings Event Center here in Kalamazoo. 2016, a year ago, it was a brutal year for this city. Not only the shooting rampage, but we had that awful bike accident in June. And the community tonight will take a moment to look back, but also look forward. And one of those individuals helping navigate the course forward, Kalamazoo Mayor Bobby Hopewell. Mr. Mayor, thanks for joining us tonight. I remember last year at this time in some of the memorial services right after the tragedy, you were quite emotional. Has that emotion subsided at all after a year?
Well, certainly it has, but I think tonight is going to bring a lot of that back. We've been a community that's really come together over the last year, finding ways to support the families and the victims and just trying to heal. And it's a process. It doesn't happen overnight, and certainly it's been a year, and we're working it every day.
What do you want to focus on tonight in your remarks to the community?
Well, my hope is that we can continue to talk about these wonderful people and the lives that they led and all the impact that they've had, not just because of this tragedy, but certainly the amazing things they must have been doing in their lives prior to this incident.
You want to keep this tonight about the victims and their families and the survivors and the first responders. You don't want to get into the politics surrounding this.
You know, I'm not going to dive into all of that. That's not what tonight is about. It's about celebrating lives that were lost, but certainly remembering those lives and what they've meant to so many people.
Going forward, the community is going to be now coming together to try to raise money for a permanent memorial. Do you support those efforts?
Absolutely. I'm just always amazed at the philanthropy in our community, and when we set our mind to doing something like this, it happens. So I'm sure it will be successful.
Are you worried now as we start to approach all the legal proceedings that Jason Dalton will face, that will continue to kind of pick at this wound in this community?
Well, you know, this is a journey, and that's part of it. The individual, Mr. Dalton, was caught, and now he's going to have his day in court, and we're all going to have to be on that journey with him, unfortunately, but that's the way it works.
Kalamazoo Mayor Bobby Hopewell will leave it at that. We look forward to your remarks tonight in this event, bringing the community together one more time to reflect, remember, and look forward. Mr. Mayor, thank you for your time.